What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Meezy Show. I'm your host with the Moses. Now, if you're watching and you just kind of like a looky-loo and you ain't subscribed, I'm going to need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button now for me. I appreciate y'all. Please and thank you. Okay? If you like it, hit the like button. And if you do or don't like it, let me know what you think in the comment section. So, apparently, Jeffrey Epstein, for all those who know Jeffrey Epstein, he's dead. He allegedly hung himself in the MCC Metro Correctional Complex. It's a federal jail for all his little sex crimes and all that stuff against minors and stuff. He allegedly hung himself, but we all know he didn't. Like, it's a supermax. He just knew some information about other politicians. You know, could be Make America Great Again. Could be a bunch of other people, right? So, in particular, he's dead now, right? He allegedly killed himself, which he didn't, but whatever. Okay, now, for those that don't know Bill Clinton's an ex-president. He resided or stepped down, whatever, because he was messing with a girl named Monica Lewinsky. He says that she didn't, you know, since she only gave him top. She's saying something different. There's some other stuff where he dipped a cigar up in her and was smoking it. I don't know. Anyway, he stepped down. He's a famous figure. Hillary Clinton, for those that don't know, Hillary Clinton is his wife. They've been together for hella years. Chelsea Clinton is the daughter, right? So on and so forth. So, a close aide of Clinton says that, and by the way, the close aide is Doug Band. He says that Bill Clinton went to Epstein Island. So, for those that don't know, Epstein, he's his SO. He's a cold little predator who got messing with a whole bunch of little young girls, got convicted in Florida. Some stuff happened, like they started an investigation. It's been happening his whole life probably, but they started an investigation in 2006, convicted him in 2008. He was going to trial all through that, or court or whatever, all through that. He ended up only taking a deal for 2 girls, assaulting them, and did like 13 months and then a whole bunch of work release or something like that out of the 13 months. But there was over 36 girls. That's why the plea deal was so controversial. This guy got a lot of money, so there was over 36 girls that he supposedly, like, sexually assaulted, you know, and then they're all young, you know, 14, 15, 16. He's born in 1953, so if he was alive today, he would be what, 60? You know what I'm saying? 63, 73, 83, 93, 2003, 2013, 2023. Yeah, you would be 60, right? So anyway, Bill Clinton, he says that, you know, he was never on the island. This is his claim, right? Now, Doug Band, who is his close associate, says that he was for sure on that island. He said that he was so disgusted with Jeffrey Epstein that he did not go, right? There's another political figure. Her name is Virginia Gutierrez, okay? She says she saw Bill Clinton on that island because she was on the island, okay? There's another guy. This is a maintenance man on the island. This is out in the Caribbean. The maintenance man says he saw Bill Clinton sitting on the veranda on Epstein Island as well. This is the Caribbean island, right? Now, the fact is that Doug Band, he is really like somebody when it comes to Bill Clinton. Like, nobody's going to get closer to Bill Clinton than Doug Band, right? This was his right-hand man. This is when he walks up in the little charity event, got his little suit and tie. He takes off jacket. Doug Band is like his little bitch that got the jacket. You feel me? So, you're not going to get closer to Bill Clinton than Doug Band would for many years, like over a decade, right? So, another thing. Scam likely calling me. Yeah. So, another thing, right? Bill Clinton never used email, and he never carried cell phones. This is like a known fact amongst the people that knew him. He never used the email, and he didn't use too much email. He didn't have his own. I'm assuming it was his assistant, and he never ever carried a cell phone. This is back then. I don't know about now. So I don't know. Maybe he's smart. Maybe it helps him or whatever. I don't know. So Clinton, this is some facts. This is not disputable. Clinton, for sure, 100% went to Africa on a trip with Jeffrey Epstein, right? That was his boy, right? So, after Jeffrey Epstein was convicted of his sexually assaulting those little girls or whatever, Bill Clinton still was taking his money, right? So, you got to think, as a politician, you always have to be on your swivel, on your P's and Q's. Because anything can, if a contribution is made from the wrong person, it can make you look bad or whatever the situation. So, with that being the case, that you must have really close ties to this person to not care, right? Okay, so yeah, so he was convicted. All like way back in like 06, 07, 08, whatever. He was putting money in the Bill Clinton Foundation or what's the name? Hillary and Bill Clinton Foundation. Now Ben, he's not like a good dude, right? He's shady, he's slimy, he's made a bunch of money off of a bunch of people and it's pretty whatever. But I don't feel he has really a reason to lie. And if he does, it's either because maybe he's guilty himself or all these people is guilty of something, right? Now, let's take some facts, right? What's his name? Doug Band, right? Doug Band says, according to Doug Band, he says that, so they had a company together, right? They went out in some company together, made hundreds of millions or whatever, right? Now, I guess it's supposed to be worth like 800 million. So, according to Band, Chelsea Clinton, that's Bill Clinton's daughter, tried to basically shake him down for a piece of his company. She called him in the office and sat him down. The former president was there, Bill Clinton, and basically was like, you know, I want a piece of the company, like, I think I deserve it, whatever, whatever. Anyway, he didn't give it. And shortly after, I guess they maybe ended on bad terms or whatever. So, so it's clear. There's like 3, 4, 5 people, no less than 3, but pretty sure there's more people that saying that Bill Clinton was on that island, on that freaky deaky island, doing something strange, you know what I'm saying, me with somebody that they shouldn't have been doing it with, right? Now, Bill Clinton to this day denies it, said he was never on the island, right? In multiple interviews. Now, apparently, Bill Clinton's staff gave Vanity Fair is a magazine, the travel logs to basically supposedly clearing Clinton, right? Bill Clinton supposedly clearing him. Now, it ain't nothing, bro. It's nothing to falsify some, like, you can do that. That's no problem. You know what I'm saying? You can, that's no skin off your back to falsify your travel logs. Do I think Clinton did something strange? I don't know. You know, it could be and it could be not, right? I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not past them. It's not past him, you know? I feel like, honestly, I feel like a lot of them, this is my personal, honest opinion. Hopefully, they don't try to smoke me. I'm not that important on that type of scale. My opinion is this. You got, let's say these are all the people that were involved in it, right? And here's Epstein, right? These are all the people, and Epstein's right here, right? Just not to confuse you. So, I feel like Epstein got something on all these people. Maybe it might be this person facilitated, this person helped me, this person knows, didn't say nothing, this person was directly involved, a whole bunch of people was directly involved, right? He ends up getting blamed for that thing in Florida. He ends up only doing 13 months confinement, but it wasn't even all confinement, it was like work release, and he only pled to deal with 2 little girls, right? There was 36 of them involved, and the feds were investigating this. That lets you know he's high up on the food chain, right? It's nothing to make a couple political calls, have your political people, hey man, here's the deal, bro. You know, he needs a little assistance, he needs some help. He's, you know, doesn't matter if you just handle that for me. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people are going to say no to the president, you get what I'm saying? Or even a former president. They have ties, you get what I'm saying? They're part of the same Freemason lodge or whatever have you, right? So, I feel like after that happened, then there was so much more that he did that wasn't out there, right? So I feel like when he allegedly killed himself in the jail cell at MCC in New York, he didn't kill shit, bro. He was either killed or made to kill himself 100%. I feel like there's too much on the line. He knows too much about too many political figures. Could be Trump. You feel me? Trump could have been doing something a little weird with them little girls. There is some pictures out there of them posing with some girls. They look a little too young. You know, it could be that. It could be, you know, it could be a lot of them, bro. A lot of them. And whatever information he had could have crumbled the White House, bro. Could have really crumbled that thing to where it was just in shambles. So, instead of taking that hit, look here, man. Put this around your neck. You're gonna kill yourself right now, or we're gonna torture you to death. You can hang yourself, or we're gonna kill you severely, viciously. We're gonna cut your balls off and cut your lips off and burn you with cigarette and cigar butts until you, like, they could have said anything. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, perhaps, they just drug him with something that's not in the system. I don't know what it was, but you don't have, bro, anybody who's ever been to, you know what I'm saying, these types of facilities, there's not even something on the ceiling where you can do that, bro. That doesn't even, it's set up to not let you do that. There's not even something on the ceiling that will let you do that. Especially in a modern facility. Nah, I'm not buying that. So, anyway, Bill Clinton professes his innocence. Everyone else says it's not true. It's pretty easy to just hand over some logs that are... Look, if you know you're going to do something wrong, you already don't use the email. You already don't carry a cell phone. And you already know that your best friend, one of your good homies is a little pedo. You understand me? Are you going to really, like, put it in your travel log that you're going there? Nah, you're not going to say that. Like, it's not like if it's not in there that you didn't go. Like, bro, come on. Let's just be real. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You think he did something strange and didn't want to get exposed? You think he didn't? Let me know. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. Salute. Have a good evening. I'm gone.